Alright, Doomscale Horde, take 2. Let's get everyone meted and buffed up and everything. And Riss, are we going to do a different tank rotation?
Yeah, you're on wave 3.
Alright, I'll deal with it.
Do we have any mages that can cast rods?
No mages.
Is everyone rezzed?
Hey Zariel, are you medding?
Yep, still got Resifix. And in combat.
The ideal spot where you want to grab the mobs is about where I'm standing. You don't want to try and tag them right here or right here where they're too close to the raid. You want to grab them about right here, so that way, if there's 1 or 2 mobs that do get loose and get behind us, it's going to be more controlled. It'll be more of a controlled situation rather than having 5 or 6 get, around us. Definitely got to keep a sharper eye on the wardens. The reason why people were dropping like flies is there was a warden way out over here by this rock who was just picking everybody apart. He was in a really good position and just AEing the crap out of everybody. And that's what was really the big downfall. So this is pretty much the spot where I'm standing is where tanks are going to want to use any type of AoE to grab the mobs and get as many as you can. I know you aren't not going to be able to grab everybody, but get as many as you can. And then at that point, that's when we would have a bard do Siren's Lure to kind of just bunch them up together.
Alright, buffing the commander and such.
Yeah, and Zuriel has a really great point that when you keep them roped together, it helps with AE Mez. About 50% of the mobs are not mezzable. I think it's the Fallen Wardens and Mentalists that are not mezzable, but all the trash are for the most part. So when we keep them bunched, it's easier for the Chanters to be able to mez everybody. So I'll take wave 3, and whenever you all are ready, I'm good to go. Commander Galen can
I'm trying to figure out
use some more buffs when ready.
why is my stamina and mana not going up?
Raid. 16 seconds. We'll be medding happily. The raid cooldown. It's like 4 or 5 minutes, am I right? There we go. The sergeants could use, and guards could use some more buffs too, when you got the mana.
And like I said before, that this event does rely on some RNG. You're going to have waves that may have absolutely no mentalists, no wardens or anything, and then some where you get a pack of them. I remember one raid where we ended up with 7 wardens, and that was an absolute nightmare because they were not mezzable.
If the casters can stay kind of together, I'm going to play Gather. So anything that makes it through, I'll try and pick up and take back to the tanks. I'll stay back with the healers.
This figures. I get to take on. I get the worst wave. Historically, wave number 3 has always been the nastiest of the 5.
For some reason, wave 2 is easy.
That's because we have confidence in you, Aggie.
Well, that too. Do we have a shaman with us?
Except I haven't done this in about, I don't know, about 4 months. We'll be okay.
Bullshit, I'll tell her how it is. We're throwing you to the wolves, Aggie.
We're going to have some fun with this. And everybody will get their flag, and then we'll be able to do Zilla's Prime without having to, be mathematicians and figure out what the 85-15 threshold is.
Mm-hmm.
I remember last time we spent about 30 minutes just trying to, move people around just to get everyone inside the zone. And I definitely don't want to do that again. And by the way, the gear that drops from this is just going to be random roll, no DKP.
Correct.
All right, make a note of that, everybody.
But you will get some DKP for attendance.
Yeah. I mean, that's a given. Lies, I
And
think,
spells,
crash.
will be about 10 DKP each to whoever wants them.
We'll just start up, and then when Lies gets back, he gets back. Oh, never mind. He's got to go. Take it easy, buddy.
Take it easy, Liz. See you soon, buddy.
Alright. I'm ready.
Alright.
Just need a few shaman buffs. From the little froggy.
No shaman.
Oh, we got Nibura.
Do we?
Yep.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Alright, we ready now?
We're good.
Alright. Now, I did tell Commander Galen to hold his position, so hopefully his fat ass won't run back out there.
Incoming. Wide on flank.
Good pull.
Defender on Galen.
Get the wardens first. Target the wardens, face them away from the raid.
Oh, crap. Pick up.
Alright, picking up. I got most of them. So you all need to recover, and remember, get the wardens down first. Did your deflection not go up?
I was using shield blast and I died during the transition.
Alright.
My
Will you be able
deflection's still available.
Okay, will you be able to pick up the third round since I had to grab all this?
With some buffs.
Alright.
Alright,
Chamois buffs,
Alright.
Zariel, please. There is a
Actually,
trick that we
targets.
can do if we keep the last rake alive. Keep him alive, don't beat on him. It will give Zariel, I think, at least an extra minute to med and get back on track.
I already thought leech somebody. I'll be good.
Oh. Man, you must have landed critical.
Yep.
You sick bastard.
Kill him. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm already buffed, ready to rock.
Alright. I'll back you up on the third wave, because I still have Shield Flash and Reaver's Bargain that I can use. Alright, I told the commander to hold his position again. So hopefully he won't get his...
He was way out on the right flank last time with 2 guys beating on him, so that should help a lot.
I don't even think telling him to hold his position even helps.
It seems to, at least last
second
time.
tank, get out there.
That's me.
Oh.
Deflection's up.
Take down the warden. I see 2 so far. Really got to turn these wardens around. This is crucial.
Dame kilt down.
If you don't know how to turn a mob around, DPS people, you attack them from the north. So you should be facing south.
On the mentalist.
Hairbolt.
Alright.
Shield Flash up.
Hairball down.
Don't have a raid target.
Zalkic, you're it.
Reaver's Bargain's going. I'm not going to be able to do the third wave at this point. I'm burning through every discipline I got.
That's the next wave.
3.
I can pick it up. Well, hopefully.
Is that you, OP?
This is really... I don't have an assigned wave.
Okay.
I'm just playing guard the clerics.
The other problem, I mentioned this before, these mobs are getting picked up way too late. They need to be picked up further up where I was initially standing. Because by the time you pick them up, they're already right in the camp. We want them further away from everybody, but not too far where you're outside of distance, casting distance.
Buffs to Dame kilt, please.
Alright, we're doing good, guys. It's a little rocky, but we'll make it. Alright, about right here where I'm standing is definitely where you want to grab the mobs.
Commander didn't move, by the way.
That's good. Alright, I do have Epic ready. Shield Flash, Reavers, and Discipline are all three are down.
Outpost and I may be able to take a wave, if necessary.
If you both need to jump on it together, do
Outpost
it.
needing help.
Guys, jump on it now. I saw Warden run right into the camp. This...
Got the ward. He's faced away.
Outpost has aggro.
There's a secondary warden. Down.
Valley down.
Pop an Epic. Thought leeching the Warden.
Got aggro on the ward.
I got the Warden faced away. And I have Epic going.
Riders down next.
Damn, that's a lot of wardens.
Take him down.
Down. He is.
I'm touching him.
How many Wardens we have left?
The last one dead.
That's the last one.
That's it. On mentalist now.
Alright. Do we want to leave the last mob alive for a little bit of reprieve?
Yeah. Split one off and mez it.
Because I just went through a mantle to keep myself going.
Yeah, I popped a few as well.
Every time I say I won't be able to do anything else, I end up finding myself trying to do something.
Rake is masked.
Alright, that bottom
Excellent,
rake,
thank you.
nobody touch. Let's increase the DPS on these, though, before we get ourselves wave 4. Morgana, do you have a Steadfast Servant or anything you can pop? Quiet Miracle?
Alright, we're done.
Alright, everyone fall back, and let's get everyone buffed and rezzed if it's needed. Make sure Commander Galenth is at a reasonable health. We got wave number... What wave was that? Was that 3 or 4?
That was 3.
Alright, 4 will be incoming here in about a couple minutes. So y'all, if you need to pop a Jester or a Steadfast, go ahead and do it.
Who's the tank for 4?
I think it was going to be outparsed. I don't know.
Agora.
Looks like you got some mana back, Morigana. Alright, is everyone fully joy? Alright, here he comes.
Yep. Waves incoming.
I don't see any wardens yet. I see mentalists.
Wide on the left flank. Many getting through here.
Pop that epic if you got it.
There's one warden.
Alright, take the warden out.
Pop an epic.
Facing more.
Agora's down, pick it up. Good job, healers. I don't see any other mentalists.
OP down.
Let's do what we did last time. Let's just take it down to one mob and get everyone buffed and meted. Keep them grouped up together. Perfect. Because your nickname is Angel Soft Agora, that's why you died.
So Agora is toilet paper?
He tanks like it.
Ooh.
No.
Wow.
Little guy.
How do you like
Shots
your
have been
toast?
fired.
Burnt?
Wrist is down, pick it up. They must have been right outside the range of the epic click.
There's a jester.
The final wave, I suggest this be a group effort with the tanks to just grab whatever you can to keep it off the healers and off the casters.
Heals to Zariel.
Just go down the list, guys. Start at, if you're not sure about the main assist, start at the top and work your way down the bottom. Great job, guys. Good control. Actually, Wrist healer should get a 20 DKP bonus on letting Wrist die. Alright, remember, the last guy, the defender, unless the NPCs are attacking him, just leave
I got
him
a rake
alive.
mast. There's a rake mast outside the group.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
we'll leave the rake alone then, and everyone just jump on the defender.
Nice.
Alright,
Somebody
everyone.
dotted the rake.
Yep, someone dotted the...
Yeah, he's way out of that.
Just keep mezzing him every 6 seconds.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright, we're on the last wave. Everyone just keep chill. We'll be alright.
I
make
could
this a-
Blast.
We'll make this a group effort. I'm going to tell the commander to stay put.
Could someone send some mana to Outpost, please?
Yeah, he's like at 8%.
Yeah, he went down.
Alright, everyone, make sure you got your buffs. This is going to be the final wave. And it's going to come from two different directions. They like to come around that center rock area right to the north. I will assist on tanking. I will throw up Epic. Make sure that Riss and Agora are in my vicinity so they can get my Lich Sting.
Okay, that's probably all we're going to get for time. Go ahead and take him down.
Yeah. Actually, keep him up because keeping him up like that, it enables us to see who goes on extended target a lot faster. I see two wardens already.
One mentalist.
Alright, popping Epic. Epic is popped.
3 wardens, it looks like.
Alright, take out the wardens. Get that warden targeted.
Assist me for a warden.
Alright, take out the last warden. Alright, take out.
There's another warden. Yep. Switch to the warden.
Assist me if you can't find it. Nice work, guys.
Warden's down. Mentalist down. Another warden.
And another
Assist me
mentalist.
to the warden.
This is perfect. This is perfect. Gotta keep that warden faced away. Do this every single time. Alright, next warden, mentalist, is our primary targets down.
Primaries are down.
Alright, just start at the top of the list, guys, and work your way down. Everyone give Hairball a round of applause. This is his first time really acting as main assist for this event, and this is not an easy event to learn on how to do this.
Nice job, Hairball.
Golf clap.
I'll see you in BI, Hairball.
What is
I'll give him a
what
clap.
is more elegant, a golf clap or a tennis clap?
Tennis, but only just.
I would say golf clap.
Golf clap has the smirk involved.
Yep.
No argument there. Where are the other guys at? Oh, they're way back here. Way back here.
In the camp.
And once we get these guys down, obviously a lot of us have gone through some of our burns to get through the waves. Just let's have some fun with the Deathmaster. Don't worry about anything. It's going to be pretty much a smooth kill. Just remember where we normally like to faceplant him, right in that little crevice. All right. Remember,
Make sure you got love up.
put them all the way back over here. Put them all, and make sure, like Z said, you got lev up. As a matter of fact, what I can do is, if you all get in position, I can actually pull the Deathmaster into that corner. I'm actually really good at it. And then Aurora or Riss, whoever can just take the aggro right off of me.
Alright, get him.
He's beating me up, man. Hope you're all getting him.
Epic. Click.
Oh shit. Whoops. Well, guess my deflection will be down for a little bit. He's getting pushed out. Gotta push him back in. So my doctor prescribed me this new medication. It's for blood pressure, because apparently I'm very high strung. What's really funny about this is the lid they put on this is on there so freaking tight that I feel like I'm going to have a stroke every time I just try to get to it.
Doctors do
Gotta
have
keep the kids in your house safe.
Amy's pregnant with kids already?
Gotta love how they make everything child-proof, whether you have kids or not.
That's the truth. You know what, my Bayer aspirin, and for the record, I'm not endorsing Bayer or anything, but they do have a really great bottle. It's a very easy grip, easy to open. And word of the wise, if you are a cat owner, always look behind you to make sure your cat is not sitting right behind you on the chair, because if you go to stretch, you may accidentally knock him off, and he gets really pissed off at you afterward.
What if you're 1,000 son and have 40 cats?
I've only got 5 cats and a kid.
Then you just get used to cats being pissed at you.
Man, that's one hell of a freaking...
Always pissed off.
That's like one hell of a bill
Exactly.
for cat litter, man.
He's a crazy cat guy.
Really? It's only like $9.50 a month.
You must use use the cheap stuff.
Nope, I actually use the good shit, the clumping stuff, because it's way cheaper in the long run.
Well, maybe I just have a cat that shits a lot.
Maybe you need to shop at Dollar General and learn how to take care of your cats.
Walmart switched over to the 25-pound bags.
It's just one cat.
Well done, guys.
Great job, guys.
He weighs 20 pounds.
And the Kano's guards survived.
Oh yeah. Nice.
4 RK3 spells, Cold Steel Wing Blades, Eye Patch of the Bandit. Because Entropist has a lot of gel gear, I suggest that we donate this to him. Right, Entropist?
Oh,
Right,
absolutely.
Entropist?
Absolutely.
Please tell me you're joking.
Oh, look, that's the face item I'm wearing. That's pretty damn good.
Alright, tossing out the rolls.
And
Is
if
that
anybody,
gelid?
That's for apocryphal.
No, this stuff.
Is that right, or is it?
No, this stuff is
Suppressed. Suppressed. Awesome.
And if anybody needs RK3 level 100 spells, just send Zariel.
Splat, are you actually wearing
I don't have any RK3 spells.
apocryphal?
Period.
Giving one
Splat.
splat.
Cool.
Great job, guys. Way to really come back from that fight.
Alright,
Congrats on
let's
the
go
face
steamroll Zulus.